Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zubimendi, and he's in on goal. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Timber. Timber, he's found a way through. Pings it across. Saliba attempts a clearance. That's tidy. And here's Jesus. Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
It's a really well-measured ball. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
We expected better, and so did he. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's onto this. Gyökeres! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So we're still where we started right now. Rice, nicely shaped ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Eze. Calafiori. And it's Zubimendi. That's Eze. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can clear their lines. Gyökeres is firing after that one. Eze. Now it's Eze. Mosquera gets a foot in here. Timber. Rice. Played over towards the opposite flank. Calafiori. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Timber. Rice, good ball, and the shot! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Gabriel Jesus cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Calafiori. Eze. Zubimendi. Looking for the run. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's a goal kick. Calafiori. Timber. And it's Rice. And it's Eze. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rice picks it up out wide, and it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. Havertz. Well read, nice interception. Eze. And he can clear it away. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's quick to snatch. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice carries the ball down the right. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. The second half is up and running.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Eze, over to the right flank. Rice is onto this. Calafiori clears without hesitation.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rice, oh, cracking ball. Goes for a shot! Gabriel can get it clear. Rice, he is through here.
Oh, really well played.
Rice, challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a cute ball. He's on it, can he get away? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's going to go a long way. Gabriel Jesus needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now, can they get him away? Timber. And it's Rice. Calafiori. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries one from range! And that is wildly off target.
Eze probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 10. Eze.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gabriel Jesus chasing after it.
Calafiori.
Odegaard.
Coming on the field.
It's made its way. He's having a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Substitutions taking place.
And the ball is out of play. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Knocks it into space. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he's there to get it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Trossard. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he was quick to react. Timber drives forward on the overlap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Saka. Saka venturing down the left. Oh, such a clever touch. And Gabriel. Ødegaard receives it in a good position here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
White. Arsenal go in search of a late winner. And it's White. Chance here to counter. Trossard in acres of space out wide.
Added time.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Deftly away. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, that was the second half.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection on what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 41. Right.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Eucharist. Coming on the field, number 23, Mikel Merino. Number 19, Trossard. Substitution.
Passing nice and neat. Merino. Zubimendi. Trossard. Nice sequence of passes this. And he welcomes it in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Ødegaard. Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. And that's played in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zubimendi. That's an imaginative pass.
Arsenal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, terrible pass. And he is deftly away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Great chance here from position A1. And the potential here for the first goal of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. Ødegaard. And it's Zubimendi. Can he get on the end of this? He's onside! So just 15 minutes still to come. There are plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here. And we're off for the final time. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Saka. And it's Ødegaard. Now White. There's a searching pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saliba. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Looking for options for movement. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Trossard. Oh, nice touch. That is good strength. Nice control. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. 90 minutes and then another 30, and Jim, here we are.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter, and as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. Ødegaard to go first. That's a brilliant read.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Up steps the man with the armband.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Arsenal looking to keep step. Made it look easy.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Trossard, second to go. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Arsenal are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, you're not going to save that.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
We're on to number 3 here. Oh, it's a really good save. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Big character, big moment, big save. Gabriel Jesus, 4th in their queue. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Mikel Merino with the last of the first 5 penalties. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Raya facing match point. Oh, he saved it! And the drama continues. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Arsenal looking to save match point. And they have done it in sudden death.
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he cuts out the supply. Can he finish? He would have been quick to recover this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's McAllister. That's beautifully weighted. That's good defending, very good defending.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Wits. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Still goalless at the moment. Wits. Oh, that's nice. Gravenberg. Played back.
Oh, that's good pressure.
Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's on it, can he get away? Gomez gets it clear. Nicked it back promptly. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here. Caught offside that time. Threads one in, and it's been played through. Gomez clears without hesitation. Showing great feet there. And it's Gravenberg. Now it's Isak. Wits. Robertson. Approaching the half-hour mark. Gomez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Isak. That has been slung wide. Gravenberg. This looks chance! And it's a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
After 33 minutes is number 9, Alexander Isak.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Gakpo. Isak! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Alisson getting this one clear. Well, they've got it again. And it's Wirtz. Now the ball's gone astray. McAllister. Oh, well played, well played. And it's been hooked away. Oh, this looks sharp. McAllister. Robertson. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, sweet feet. Frimpong proves just a little bit too strong. And he's in on goal. Gakpo!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be
McAllister.
1 minute added time.
Alisson. And Konate. Now he's off and running. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Liverpool go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Liverpool can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And so the action is resumed. Liverpool currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they're back on the ball again. Isak going after that. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's having a shot! And that's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now that looks a decent ball. Liverpool are looking to break at pace.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Gakpo under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Gakpo gets a good foot in there.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Gakpo. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Ekitike. Substitution.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Robertson looking to play him in. Chiesa! Oh, what has happened here? Ekitike finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Liverpool making further changes here and
7,
in quick succession.
Yes. Coming on the field, number 11, Mohamed Salah.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Ekitike proves too strong.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Frimpong knocks it into space. Oh, can he get onto this? Robertson tries to pass it through. And it's Robertson. Always onto this. And he's picked it up out wide. He's onside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
McAllister tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Substitution on the field, number 10, McAllister.
So we have movement on both benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Jones.
Soboslai. And that could well leave a mark. Frimpong finding himself in space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Soboslai. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gomez calmly anticipates. Van Dijk. Alisson. And it's Frimpong. Looking for options for movement. Robertson.
Liverpool really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Liverpool moments now away from seeing this one out. Chiesa. Chiesa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely shaped ball. Lovely bit of skill. Has a look up. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And it's Jones. Good effort from distance. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Isaac voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.